Welcome to New Possibilities. I speak truth to power without fear. Today I was on Facebook and I came across a disturbing article. It was an article that Tariq Nasheed posted. 4 police officers were suspended in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. They were suspended because they created a racist video. This racist video featured pictures of President Obama with gold teeth in his mouth, basically depicting the president as a minstrel. The video also showed mock executions of black people. It showed white people killing black people. It also showed white people sicking dogs to attack black people. Not only did these people create a racist video, and before I go on to the next thing, the video featured KKK people, Klansmen, with their outfits on, from what I understand. Not only did these people create a racist video, they also exchanged racist text messages. From what I understand, these text messages were littered with the N-word throughout them. These text messages criticized black co-workers for their appearance, their work habits, their grammar. These messages were racist, and for that reason, these officers were suspended. One of the officers who was suspended, his name is Jason Holding. Now, recently he had an arbitration hearing to determine whether or not he could be reinstated to his position. And his star witness was an African-American woman. Not just any African-American woman. This woman is his girlfriend. Not only that, this woman began dating him after these allegations became public, after it had become public news that this man was a racist, after it had become public news that this man created a video or exchanged a video featuring African Americans being attacked by white people. For amusement. These people thought it was humorous. They thought it was amusing and entertaining to see black people being attacked by dogs, to see black people being killed. And these aren't just some private citizens exchanging racist media and videos and text messages. These are police officers. These are people charged with the responsibility of upholding the law, charged with the responsibility of protecting and serving the public. These people, as police officers, have all kinds of power in their hands. They operate under the color of law. They have the power to stop people, to search people, to harass people, and to beat people, and to even kill people. We often hear the news about police beatings and police shootings. And as we know, police officers often get away with killing black people. They get away with it. So the last thing you want on your police force are some people that harbor these kinds of hateful, racist viewpoints towards African Americans. And it's my understanding that these police officers were deployed to a predominantly black community. So this police officer, Jason Holding, had his black girlfriend come there to testify on his behalf. To testify on his behalf. Despite all this stuff that he has done, this woman is going to testify for this man. A while ago, I did a video entitled, "Who is the Real Mammy?" This woman is the real mammy. This woman is a prime example of what a mammy really is, because she has betrayed her community by defending a racist cop, by defending a cop that could be a future killer of black people, by defending someone that actually harbors hate towards black people. Someone who has called black people the N-word repeatedly. And this person, Jason Holding, has the nerve to say that he is not a racist. This man has the nerve to blame his use of the N-word on black people by saying that he's been in a black neighborhood, he's around black people regularly use the word, so he adopted the habit of using the N-word. That's his excuse. And you had this old buck dancing, shoe shining, ass kissing black woman defending this man, trying to get him reinstated to his job so he can continue to police black communities, so he can continue to play the role of modern day overseer in our black community. This woman is a loyal slave. This woman is a traitor to her people. This can't be what black woman's empowerment looks like. This can't be it. You can't empower the black woman by empowering a racist cop, by helping to reinstate this racist cop. When that racist cop harasses her brothers, I wonder how she feels. This woman is a complete traitor. She has no love for her people. She has no compassion for her people. She's going to testify for a damn racist. And she's going to get in a relationship with someone after it's been public news that this man is a racist, that this man thought it was humorous to make fun of the first black president. This man thought it was amusing to see dogs biting at the flesh of black people. This man thought it was amusing to see and view mock executions of black people. And this woman thinks it's okay. She thinks she's found the love of her life. This woman is a real mammy. Just like that mammy back in the day who did everything that she could to entertain and please the white man. I tell you, I mean, this is truly disgusting and disturbing. I mean, people had this idea. I mean, this woman actually said, well, he's not a racist. She said that people make mistakes. People say things that they do not mean. And she said that she doesn't believe that he used the N-word in a hateful way. Despite all that stuff I told y'all, despite the racist videos, despite the racist images, despite having KKK people in the video, images of KKK hoods in the video, racist images of President Obama, despite all those text messages calling black people niggers, despite all those racist comments criticizing black people for their grammar, their appearance, and their work ethic, this woman wants to believe that this man is not a racist. Something is wrong with this woman. And something is wrong with a lot of women that will go out of their way to please, to chase, and to pursue white men. Despite all this history of that white man brutalizing black people, lynching black people, burning black people, killing black people, shooting black people. And this is who they decide to embrace, especially here. Again, this woman got in a relationship with this man after the fact. It's not like she got into a relationship and then later found out that he was a racist. This woman went into it knowing what was up. And I find that to be despicable. This woman knows good and well that racist cops like that are the ones that shoot our people down in the street every day and get away with it. But yet she's going to defend this man and try to make sure that he gets his job back. You know, people had this mistaken notion that because a man is having some sexual relationship with them, that somehow that means he's not racist. Well, a slave master has sexual relations with his slaves. why he beat them, why he abused them, why he killed them, why he castrated them. He still found time to engage in sexual relations with bed wenches. That didn't mean that he didn't hate. That didn't mean that he no longer was a racist. That just meant that woman was a source of physical pleasure. That's all she was. A plaything. Something to be used and abused. And sadly, women like her have no problem playing that role of the modern day bed wench. And it's a disgrace, and we need to call it out. Because these people feel that they can do anything. These people feel that they can say anything. They can betray our community because we don't hold anyone accountable. There's no sense of shame anymore. These people don't get called out. Well, today I'm joining all the voices that are calling this nonsense out. See, it reaches a certain point when you are no longer with your people. You have crossed enemy lines and joined the enemy camp, and you must be treated as such.